Coming into the 2024 legislative session, the stability of the public employees' retirement system was front of mind for leaders in both chambers. Lawmakers reached a deal with just days to spare this year. As 12 News' Richard Lake reports, it comes as a relief for Mississippi towns and cities. Richard?
Melanie, Lieutenant Governor Delbert Hosemann characterized PERS as the, quote, major issue lawmakers had to face this year. The House took the leads on efforts this year, and the deal made addresses many of the concerns Mississippi mayors had, but the issue of PERS won't be going away anytime soon.
The bill that aims to stabilize the state retirement system strips away power from the elected PERS board. If signed into law, the PERS board will now have to bring employer rate contribution increases in the form of a recommendation to the state legislature. This came after the board voted to raise employer contribution rates by 5%, a move that many Mississippi mayors said they could not afford without raising taxes. The bill also cuts down that rate increase. It calls for an increase of just half a percentage point every year for the next 5 years.
I think both sides saw the need as they heard from cities and school districts on how much this was going to cost them. A half point every year for the next 5 years is certainly more palatable to cities, counties, and school districts than having 5 points all in 3 years.
Hattiesburg Mayor Toby Barker serves as the president of the Mississippi Municipal League, and he's appealed directly to his former legislative colleagues on this issue, especially as a new fifth tier would be implemented if this bill is signed into law.
The legislature is going to have to be more engaged in what's going on with PERS. If and when a fifth tier is created next session, which is part of that bill, you're really going to have to figure out a way to bridge the funding gap, but between now and when 25 years from now, when the fifth tier decides to retire. And so, unfortunately, that means that we're going to have to keep hoping for really good returns in the market.
Executive Director of PERS Ray Higgins praised the legislature's efforts this year, but said in a statement, in part, quote, "Eventually, the system will need funding more consistent with the actuarial recommendations, and we should work together throughout the year for the betterment of PERS."
I think this is the first point of engagement on what will be a series of hard decisions, hard conversations as we go forward.
Now, lawmakers also allocated an extra $110 million into the PERS retirement system this year. Richard Lake, 12 News.